Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, today we've got a couple of fields of soybeans that we need to harvest. We've got this one and we should get a good harvest off of it. We're looking at a 98% yield bonus, 100% fertilized. And then we've got another field kind of catty cornered of us across the road. That's got to be harvested also. So I think all we're going to run is 2 harvesters in here. I think that'll be plenty. And I've already got these guys programmed in. So basically all we need to do is just tell them to go to work. So this guy's position is 1 left. Just tell him to go to work. Alright, well, he's got to fold everything up just so he can unfold it. And this guy, we'll wait for number 1 to get up there a little ways. Once he drops that header, then we'll start number 2. All right. Good deal. And we'll ride with him just a little ways, make sure they get off to a good start. Very good. Looks like he's found his waypoint. Very good. All right. Alright, well, we'll jump out of him and go back and get in our grain cart and get ready to start unloading. Alright, well, we'll go up here and get what number 1's got, because we want to make sure that they get started in the right place. And we want to watch their first turnaround. So, yeah, it's amazing. We've already got what he's got. Right. Yeah, we'll go back here and get number 2. All right. And it won't take these 2 harvesters long, and we'll have the job done. 3 harvesters would have been just kind of an overkill in this field. Either one of these fields, really. So, and this is about all we've got going today. So, yeah. No big deal. Alright, well, we've got what he's got. So we'll go up here and we're going to watch them make their first turn up here. I think, if I had to make an educated guess, they should go over to the far south corner, which would be the southwest corner, and that's should be where they'll start their up and down rows. They're not going to skip a row, so I think they should be going right over there to that southwest corner, and that's where they'll start. So we'll see. And I'll get back with you whenever they get a little closer. All right. Like I was saying, it's my educated guess that they'll start right up here in this corner. And then number 2 will come in on the right side of him. So we'll see. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. We got a little rain last night, and we need it. Well, I tell you, this drought situation's getting serious now. But, oh yeah, you know, things will come out in the wash. Everything will come out in the wash. Very good. Well, number 1 started exactly where I figured he would start. Number 2 should come in there on the right side of him, and that's where number 2 will start. So we'll wait, see that he does. I don't know what he fell so far behind for. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, he's catching up. Now, I remember when Courseplay first came out for FS22, that convoy distance that they had, yeah. They, if number 2 would start falling behind a little bit, number 1 would slow down, let him catch up. But, yeah, that's not the case so much anymore. So, very good. All right, well, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So we'll just keep our eye on them and keep them emptied out. And I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Well, everything is going great. Everybody's doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. All right, well, we've got what number 1's got. Excuse me. And we'll go back and get what number 2's got. These fields, for this map, of course this is a 16x map, but these fields are small, really. But we've got some big ones coming up, so they'll be ready in the next day or so, and we'll have all 5 harvesters in there running as hard as they can run, and we'll be chasing them. So good times, big farming. Yeah, we've got all that number 2's got. So the only thing we can do is go down here and wait until they get back to this end. So I'll get back with you when we get just a little farther along. All right. Well, I told you it wasn't going to take very long to get across this field. Oh yeah. It's well, you know, and it all depends on what map you're playing on. Like I said, this is a 16x map, so this is considered a small field to me. And but if this particular field, if it was on console, this would be considered a large or extra large field. So, you know, it just all depends on what platform and what map you're on. So, but you know, I mean, these small fields, they add up too. And we continue to buy. That's the thing, is we are continuing to buy fields. So, and we will do so until we get to the point to where we can't hardly take care of them, and it's a full-time job. Of course, don't get me wrong, it's already a full-time job. But yes, there will come a time whenever we quit buying and and then just start letting, you know, just keep harvesting, planting and harvesting, and yeah. And we just bought these 3 fields over here. We'll go over here and take a look at them real quick. The one there on the left, it was just planted, and there's no fertilizer on it, and it wasn't planted right. But this field right here, that's in oats, that's planted just exactly the way we would plant it. And if we go on up, I don't know what's in this field up here. I bought it sight unseen. So actually we can probably run faster than this tractor's running. So we'll go up here and we'll just take a look real quick. All right. And it looks like wheat's in this field, and it's planted just exactly the way we would plant it. So we will be harvesting these 2 fields whenever they become ready to harvest. This field is already ready to harvest. It's oats. So yes. Anyway, we're still gaining on it. We're building the farm, and that's what it takes. So we're not too awful far from being where we want to be, and no longer buying property, just harvesting, just planting and harvesting. So it's coming right along. It's you get onto a map and you make it your own. And of course, don't get me wrong, we haven't even touched the surface of how big this map actually is. Yes, we don't even own a third of the fields, and we probably never will. So, and that's just the way it goes. I mean, you can only do so much, and it's us and Courseplay and auto drive. That's the mechanics of the farm. That's what does the work. So, yes. Anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Well, we've got our harvester started over in the other field. This one is complete. And we're going to go empty over here into the silo. I didn't bring a truck over here because there wasn't going to be that much grain. And, you know, it's not that far to go. So we're going to get over here. We're going to empty into the silo. And we'll get back over and chase our harvesters. Alright, let's get our pipe out and get ready. Alright. There we go. I did notice that the price of soybeans has come up a little bit, and they're kind of up there where we could make a little money right now. So we may take a look at that because we've got quite a few to haul, and we're gonna have a lot of them to harvest here before long. So we kind of need to make more room in our silo. Although we do have room in this other silo, we moved all of our hay and straw. We moved that all over to the barn over there where our animals is at. So we've got that silo that we can fill up. So I'm not real worried about it. We can afford to sit and wait for the price to come up. And because there's no sense in giving it to them. Oh no. Everything is too expensive to be giving it to them. But anyway, I'll get back with you whenever we get down here and we get a little closer to chasing these harvesters. All right. I sure do like these new harvesters. All right, we'll go back and get number 2. Very good. All right. everything is working just as it's supposed to. Alright, well, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. Alright, well, we are off to a fantastic start on this field. And again, I say that this is another small field relative to the map, I should say. Now, if you had one harvester and you were harvesting this field, I guess you would say, well, it's not small, it's more medium and maybe large, because it's going to take twice as long than it does with two harvesters. But in the commercial aspect, yes, these two fields are kind of small fields. If we're lucky, between the two of them, add both of them together, we may end up with 500,000 liters of soybeans. So, yeah. That's not real big, but again, like I said, it just all depends on what map you're playing on and how much equipment you have. But anyway, they add up. They do add up. And 500,000 liters is quite a bit of money. 500,000 liters of soybeans is quite a bit of money. So, absolutely they add up. So anyway, we're going to get off of here, and we're going to wait until we get a little farther ahead, and I'll get back with you. All right, well, we are coming right along here. It's nice when everything works the way it's supposed to. No breakdowns, no collisions. Yeah, that's nice. All right, we'll go get number 2. We did go and buy some cows for our cow barns. We now own 480 head of brown Swiss dairy cows. And as I was putting the straw in the barn for bedding, I noticed that the bedding was not adding up on the inside of the barn. Now, I don't know what the problem is. You see, FS22, they keep having these updates and these patches, and yeah. But I don't know. One barn, well, both barns says I've put over 1,000,000 liters of straw in it. I've put 3 loads in each barn, and yeah, it's not right. Something's wrong. So we're going to wait until they get fully fed and see how their health comes up, see how, if it comes all the way up to 100%, because the robot will feed them every hour on the hour. So their health should start coming up. If the straw on the inside is a hindrance, if it's keeping them from being healthy because it's not adding up, then we'll have to do something different. But yeah, it's not right. So we'll see, and we'll keep an eye on them. But anyway, we'll have some milk before long. We can go into the board here, the HUD. Of course, we got to wait for it to save. All right, if we go down here and look at our cows, brown Swiss, you see here, straw, 1,401,083. Yeah, no, there just ain't that. It don't take that much straw, and I haven't put that much straw in it. And here's the other one, 1,458,233. But our milk is coming up, productivity's coming up. Yeah. So anyway, our health is up to 30%. So we'll keep an eye on them, see how they fare. But I just wanted to let you know that for some reason it could be that that last update that they had on FS22 has caused problems with the cow barn. So I went back and looked for updates on the cow barn, and there is none. So anyway, we'll keep our eye on it, and I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along here. All right, yeah, we're getting over here near the end of the field. We've got about one more round to go, and we'll have this field harvested. All right. So I think we'll call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. That keeps the algorithms going on YouTube. And without the algorithms being right, they may or may not keep my channel on. So that's kind of important. So anyway, like I said, if you've liked the content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do. That would be great. That'd do me a world of good. If you know someone that would enjoy this content and you'd like to share it, please do. That would be awesome. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what you'd like to see, and we'll see what we can do. If I'm not putting out the content that you want to see, well, then it's a waste of time, But anyway, as the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching